That's EDHEC Business School, the business school where I'm doing my action studies. And I want to show you how it looks inside the school. First, I will show you from outside. So that is S building, it's called. That's the student and administration building. It's pretty cool. It has it's more or less just built out of glass. And there is restaurant building. Behind the S building is another building that is called Building E, and that's the education building. So let's go and have a look inside there. We will start with the restaurant building. So now we're in the restaurant building. Here in this room, you can see it doesn't actually look like a restaurant. It's a place for students when they have breaks where they can relax and enjoy being together. They have a PlayStation here, a TV, and you can play billiard and a lot of other things. But let's continue. So here is the So Good cafeteria. Right now it's closed because it's almost Christmas. But here, like during lunchtime, it's always crowded, and that place is always, there's so much people that it's very difficult to get anything to eat actually. But you can always get something. So let's continue to the restaurant then. So, as you can see, there's the restaurant. I've been there. It's like real restaurant food that you get there. And then they have like a canteen here as well, where most of the students actually go for lunch. Well, I think that was enough of the restaurant building. It's always good to get some food when you're studying. But let's continue with the rest of the campus. So next we will go to Building S. That's the student building, as I said, and the administration building. And they're they have a lot of rooms for lectures. Oh, that door was closed. Let's try with another one. I think it's closed as well. No, it was open. Great. So you can go from the restaurant building from outside this way. Here you have a great view of the campus, as you see. And if you see the grey buildings behind the trees, that's the residence where some of the students live. And that's where I live as well. So I live quite close to the school. It takes me like not even a minute to get here. So it's easy in the mornings. So here we have Building S. As I told you, in this building there's the administrative part of the business school. And here's some lectures as well, mostly smaller ones. And mostly, I think it's languages that are taught here. And then the student associations, they have as well their own rooms here. But let's continue to E building. So now we're in Building E. And in this building we mostly have lectures, like more or less every lecture. And it was here as well that we did our exams. And yeah, it's always crowded except for now, and the exams are over. And it looks like there's going to be a dinner, and it's often some kind of happenings here. So let's continue. And here are the stairs for the building. I want to show them just because I always get confused here. It feels always like you really have to know what floor you're supposed to go to, because some of the stairs go straight up to the 3rd floor and some of them go straight up to the 4th floor. And if you take the wrong stairs, you have to go almost all around the building. So you always have to check which floor you're going to. So just for fun, let's go. So here on my right side is the biggest lecture hall. That's the auditorium where more or less 700-800 people can be in the same time. And there we have most of the lectures where we're half of the group, like we're 300 persons there. So it's quite huge lectures then. Let's go further. And here at the bottom of E building is the computer room. So here you always find people sitting, studying. There. Let's have a quick look at the library. We want to go enter that because it's really strictly with being silent. The madams, they're always sitting in the library or like checking out there. They're always like, if you say a word, you'd be like, shh. So we want to go inside there. So this is the library. The EDHEC logo. So now you're seeing the 3 buildings that are the EDHEC campus, the restaurant building, the student building and the E building. As you maybe noticed, you can walk either outside from one building to the other one, or you can walk inside. I hope you have a better understanding of how the campus is, or a better view.